Connie Book, president at Elon University. So Elon has been really excited over the years to establish the organization on our campus. So we consider them a part of Elon, and the great benefit of having them here at Elon is we get to stay abreast of all of the really good work that institutions across the state. One of the really important efforts underway at NCCE is to establish an endowment that allows the good work to continue without current pressure on it. People ask me about the work of NCCE. I always share it from my experience with students. Now, as a college president, I have the privilege of hearing and witnessing students' journeys during their 4 years here on campus. And one of the fundamental things as a college, that we are working to build better democracies, and that you should leave college understanding about the way you can impact the local community where you live, and the responsibility, the shared responsibility that every member of a community has. So watching that transformation in students is why it's so important that universities and colleges are engaged in this work around community engagement. What will people 50 years from now wish that we had done in this moment? And I am sure one of those things that would be to ensure the future of NCCE through a robust endowment.
My name is Ruby Messick. I serve as the Assistant Director for the Office of Community Engagement at North Carolina Central University. Well, let me just say that North Carolina campus engagement has certainly been a blessing to all universities who have participated in many of the PACE conferences. I know for North Carolina Central University, I've attended just about every year. PACE has been very informative. They've had a lot of great presenters to come out and just provide information that will support what we're doing in our office and how we can better move in the community in supporting our partners as well as our students. So it's been truly a great organization that has been there for us.
I'm Dr. Jamie Russell, and I'm the Director for Student Community Engagement at the University of North Carolina, Wilmington. People should invest in North Carolina campus engagement that's supported by this endowment because the staff and faculty that benefit from their trainings and programs and networking are preparing the next generation of leaders in our community. Our campus has benefited in so many ways. It's hard to narrow that down, but one specific example I have is through our membership, there is such a strong network of colleagues across the campus at 2-year and 4-year public institutions. And when we were looking to establish a campus food pantry, I looked to those colleagues to learn from them, and it's thriving. And I really attribute it to that partnership and collaboration through the network.
I'm Emily Buchanan. I'm the Director of Operations for the Caswell County campus of Piedmont Community College. So I've been a part of this program with PCC for 5 years now, and we've benefited in a lot of ways. It would take me way too long to name them all, but 2 of the ones that have been the most impactful have been our Pacers Perspectives program. So through a grant we applied for through this program, we started dialogues in an environment in our bigger community that was divisive. And so the program allowed us to bring students, community members, faculty members, and staff together to talk about difficult issues. And we found that we have more common ground than we thought. And so it really helped our overall climate and culture. The other one is through the Line Feeds initiative for the NC Hunger Challenge, and we were able to use money from a project from this to start our food pantries on our campus, and we've been able to serve hundreds of people in our community through that program.
My name is Valeria Orozco Saldarriaga. I am a rising senior at UNC Chapel Hill studying geography and geology with a minor in social and economic justice. Investing in the endowment is going to give students who otherwise wouldn't apply to this position or be involved with NCCE at all the opportunity to be able to participate. We were given a little bit of a reward at the end of our term. However, during the semester, it can be kind of hectic balancing multiple jobs and your schoolwork and also the fellowship. So having an endowment allows for more students to participate when they have to choose between this program or a part-time job.
I'm Allison Walker. I'm the Director of Service Learning at High Point University. NCCE was instrumental in the development of our first Carnegie application. They provided resources to guide us through that process, and we couldn't have done it without them. We recently opened our official HPU Center for Community Engagement, and that was a project 10 years in the making. What is now known as NCCE was with us every step of the way, whether it was MLK Day grants, Spark grants, voter engagement initiatives. Even just recently, we've had student dialogue ambassadors and deliberative dialogue trainings, and all of those initiatives give you a return on your investment in real time, because you get to see students and faculty and staff and community members coming together to co-create real solutions to enduring problems. And we grow together, and it helps capitalize on all the unique people and places that make North Carolina a great place to live.